Like, no. No. Please.
Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said.
Hey, and welcome to Horizon's Hype. Hype. So, I'm Horizon. This is Horizon's Hype, where I talk about K-pop comebacks of the previous month. Previous month is September, so we're going to talk about September comebacks. Starting with Promise 9, Talk and Talk, where they got their first win. They deserved it. They've deserved it for at least a year now. Literally. Anyway, Talk Talk was good. I liked it, yes. Was it a favorite of mine from Promise 9? No. It was a little under that. But that's a good song. It was nice and sweet, kind of simple, bordering basic, but like you can still get the Promise 9 vibe from them. And that's what I appreciate most when our groups continue the theme of the concept or like the vibe that they're trying to carry. And they definitely had that. And I'm just happy they finally got a win for something because it's been too dang long. The dance is cute too, so if you want to check that out. Let's talk about ONEHO with Life is Beautiful because that's, first of all, the music video is giving you sweet, innocent boy near the body of water. I was gonna say sea, I don't know what kind of body of water it is. But like they're in like their summer clothes and they're singing about life is beautiful. That's the title of the song, Life is Beautiful. And it's so precious. They were talking about some Green Day and Coldplay in their lyrics. Like, I don't know, they were having a real good time apparently. It was nice. It was sweet. It was innocent. It was pure. It was giving boy crush. You know? I liked it. Am I gonna listen to it a lot? Probably not. If I put it on my playlist, I feel like it's something I will probably end up skipping. But, you know, it was a moment. I do appreciate little moments like that of like nice, soft masculinity. You know, like innocent boys, precious, squishy boys. It was a moment. I like that. Alright, let's move on. Ew. We're going to talk about Ace's Changer. It's a comeback from Ace. And they combined a nice, innocent, boyish vibe and concept with what I would say is like their older kind of sound, which is like the heavy, I wouldn't say heavy EDM in the song, but like they have a lot more EDM influence than like previous comebacks because they've been real raunchy and aggressive lately. But this is nice and sweet and cute and pure, and it's giving kind of similar to ONEHO's kind of like soft masculinity, kind of innocence and whatnot, but they still have like the tough choreography with Changer. I personally like Changer a little more than ONEHO's song, but there's no but. Like I just like I like the song. Like if we're comparing songs, Changer. But I would say looking at ONEHO, I like ONEHO visually, but this is in comparison of the two groups. They just came out on the same day, so it's kind of hard not to compare. Yeah, I just think the only thing about the Ace song is that I haven't heard really anyone talking about it. Maybe I just need to open my circles of who I like follow whatnot to hear more, but I've heard a lot of people be like, yeah, I really like that Ace song. It just kind of went under the radar. Like, the music video for the song isn't at 100 a million views as I'm looking at it right now, which is fine, but I don't know, I just want more for Ace. Like, Ace is really good. I want more for them. All right, now Luna's collab with Ryan Jun. I think that's how you say his name. If not, you know, correct me. But Luna had a new subunit. What are they called? The fuckboy subunit. That's what, this is the fuckboy subunit. So we have Eve, Kim Lip, Jin Sol, and Heejin with the song Not Friends. That song was on repeat for weeks after it came out. It was really good. You know what's really good about that? The music video. The amount of guns that they had, and they were shooting each other up. It was great. All the acting, like girl bosses. I was here for it. And the song is really good, and like they showed like what they could do vocally and performatively in the music video. Like I wish it had promotions, in all honesty. But, you know, we get what we get, especially with Blackberry like being practically bankrupt, or like having no money. Point being, Not Friends is really up there in top songs of this month, September. Absolutely. Because that was refreshing when it came, especially when it came out. Looking at it now, I don't listen to it as much, but when it came out, girl, let's talk about Omega X with their comeback, What's Going On, because the way they are continuing, they're giving me a Super M kind of like vibe and sound, especially like with the music video where they have like these like biker jackets on and they're in like a warehouse. It's giving, like the Jopping music video is giving me reminiscent of that, but like a continuation of that through a group. That's what Omega X is giving me right now. But the song is really good in the way that, yes, it's reminiscent of the Super M sound. I hate to compare them, but like it's true. But it's still like, you can bop your head to it. It's like powerful. I think that's the main thing with Omega X. Like they're definitely giving like power with both concepts and like music, both like the background noises and like what they're delivering vocally, because they have some tough vocalists in that group. The music isn't personally for me, but like I still enjoy it, so I feel like that speaks a lot as someone who is practically anti guy group. It just is what it is. But I was surprised. I listened to like half of it and I enjoyed it. I could listen to the whole thing and like not want to rip my ear drums out. There we go. Words. I feel like Omega X could eventually come out with something where it's like, oh, this is what Omega X is all about. And then like everyone starts to fall on board. Now, let's talk about STAYC with Stereotype, because STAYC is really good at releasing some catchy music. They know how to, even the B-side, like the B-side that they promoted, I forget what it's called. I liked it more than the title, but besides the point, they know how to release some catchy music, like all around. The only thing is, there's nothing for me to latch onto with the group. Like, I don't understand, like, if they had like more like variety stuff, or I don't know, like stronger personalities, and like if they had stronger personalities in the music video, I'll be like, oh, okay, like work. But like, I feel like anyone could be doing the music that they're releasing. It's just the fact that like it's under the name STAYC. But if you give this to any like new girl group, you would fall in love with the song too. It's just, also fortunately is under STAYC right now, and that's where I'm kind of like conflicted with STAYC, because like once they have a bad song, is everyone going to be on board still or not? Because I don't think STAYC is making the song like as much as the song is making the song, and that's where I'm like, don't understand the STAYC phenomenon just yet. Great music, but I don't understand, is the group really bringing and elevating the music, or is it just the music's good? That does not make sense. Feel free to tell me that, but that's definitely how I feel. Once I hear a song from STAYC where it's like, yep, no one but STAYC can do that, then I'll be like, okay, I'm a fan of STAYC. But until then, ooh, No, this is a good song. Okay, let's talk about Purple Kiss with Zombie. Zombie. Okay, it was giving retail music. It was. It was. It was giving absolutely retail music. Something you hear like Forever 21, like when you're in middle school in like the early 2010s, late 2000s. You're like walking around the mall with your friends because that was like the cool thing to do. It's giving that kind of music, but it's still good. That was a good. That was way better than their debut song with the Baby Purple Kiss. Zombie's so much better. It's kind of giving sellout. It's kind of giving retail music, but I liked it a lot more than that previous debut thing that they did. It was groovy. It was good. The choreography was there. It's giving like Halloween store ad music, but it goes off. It goes off. It goes off. You can't tell me it doesn't go off. If you tell me it goes off, you're lying to yourself. Truly. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Because now, what we are going to talk about is this new girl group that debuted called I Chillin' with Gotya. Gotcha. Somebody like you. I don't care. No, I don't care. Gotcha. Ooh! That had a grip on my neck for... It still has a grip on my neck. And it's October. Like... That song, when it dropped, I was like, wow, what did they put in the song? Because I really like it. The only thing I do not like about the song is how high, the girl's name is Shannon, I think. Girl, that girl is singing so high, it hurts. If she was not singing that high for like too much of the song, the way that debut would have took off. It's still really good. I still think they're doing pretty well for a new group. I think they're under... I forget what company they're under, but I don't think the company's known for a whole lot of groups under it. Besides the point... That was a good debut. Like, I haven't seen that many good girl group debuts where I was like, oh, hey, I like y'all. And I Chillin' definitely did that, and a half. I like them. They seem pretty promising. I expect at least 2 more comebacks. I'm like, okay, I see you. And we're gonna keep it at that, because Gotya, we're gonna talk about this new guy group who debuted called Mega Max with a song called Painted Love. There is a whole division side and a smiley face in the title. Okay, come on. It was okay. It was okay. The song's a little empty to me because the song's kind of slow. The beginning of it, I was like, oh, okay, we're on to something. Like, it was giving, like, soft and sentimental and, like, ooh. But then the guy starts rapping, and I'm like, wow, this is aggressive. And then it's all over the place. Like, they're still figuring out the perfect formula for this group. But I feel like there's something that could be behind this. It was giving me kind of, like... that BTS fake love kind of vibe with like all the all this and the choreography and whatnot. But I don't think they layered the voices in the song that well because it felt a little empty. But it had the nice what is that kind of, is it like soft house or deep house? Like the... Have you ever seen the video of like Peter Griffin on like the dolphin and there's like that type of like electronic music? And it's like the glossy eyes and he's on the dolphin and it's like a rainbow, like that kind of music, you know? Where it's like house and it's like kind of slow, but it's like chill and it's a vibe and it's still like you bop your head to it. It's giving that in the chorus, so it's like an instrumental chorus. Which I don't like. For a debut? You're gonna give an instrumental course in the debut. Y'all don't want to show off, like, that y'all can sing in the debut? You're gonna eat that course up with some instrumental chorus and some mediocre dance stops? So, that's where I'm at with Mega Max. Like, I think they're promising. I feel like they could do something. It's just they need to figure out the right dish and dash of what they do with each member, because it was definitely a debut. Definitely. I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright. Another debut is a guy group, and they're called Luminous. And their debut title is Run. And I watched the performance version of the music video, and they're good. Like they're dancing and they're singing pretty nice. But after watching, I got to 1 minute and 39 seconds. It's very safe. What is with these safe guy group debuts? Why are we so safe, K-pop? What are we doing? Because the people that I'm about to talk about after this are not playing it safe, and like it's paying off. But like this is safe. They look really good, like with the choreography, and like they sound really good too. But it's just kind of safe, kind of 5, 6, 7, 8, which is fine. But I want more for them. Especially this is a big group. They have like 11, 12 members. I don't know how many exactly, but it's up there. I think they could be doing a little bit more than what this is. But it's good. I just want to talk about them because it's a debut. Like, it's seriously, this is a debut. And there's nothing wrong with that because people only go up from there. Or so we hope. And I really hope for that with them. Especially, they have so many members. 11, 10? But yeah, I think this song is a little too safe for a debut. Personally. And that's that. Because we're going to move on to Hyuna and Dawn with Ping Pong. I just talked to Megan about this, and she hates the song. She hates it, which is fine, because I love it.
Not just the song, the concept, the video.
She hates everything about it.
Love you not. Hate everything.
She said the concept, the video, the outfits. I'm sure there's more. But I loved it, because the reason she hates it is why I like it, which is so... That's nasty, but it's out there. It's giving, like, Disney Channel on an acid trip. Like, it's like, what is going on? But I kind of enjoy it. The choreography is, like, whimsical. Hyuna's being, like, the sexy siren she always is, and Edon's being Edon. I don't know how to describe him, but he's getting the Dawn realness, you know, and I ate it up. I ate that up. Especially they do like this like butt move in like the second verse, I think, when Edon's going, like that play the ping pong. Tiki taka. Ooh, it's so nonsensical, but it's so committed. That's what I like about it. Like they committed to the whole time, and you can tell they're enjoying it. And that's another thing, because a lot of these people who are in K-pop, they do not look like they're enjoying what they're singing. And you can see it. They were eating that little concept that they're doing up with play the ping pong. Ooh! Please let me know how you feel about ping pong, specifically in the comments. If you made it this far, please. But, you know, I think we all can agree on this great song by Lehigh featuring Yoon Mi-rae with red lipstick, back on lipstick. So dance, 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 keep on dance, dance, dance. Ooh! Again, giving resale music, yes. But, like, it's a vibe and a half. And then the rap, like, we don't hear rapping that just flows so well in a song like this. I haven't heard... like... if you've heard a song in K-pop that's had singing into rap, into singing again, flow so seamlessly, like this song that came out recently this year, please send it to me. Because I, like, the transitions of, like, everything in that song is just so perfect. It's so perfect to me. It's such a vibe, so, back on lipstick, so dance, dance, dance. And then, so I'm a big Street Woman Fighter fan. If y'all watch Street Woman Fighter, please talk to me about it. But Monica and Lip Che are in the music, not the music video. No, I think they're in the music video too. But they got the perform, and it just made it all the better for me with enjoying the song because I got to see like the greatness of Lehigh plus the greatness of like people from Street Woman Fighter together. So great. I loved it. It was one of my top songs of this month for sure. Let's go to La Lisa. I didn't learn the dance. La Lisa. What? Anyway, yeah, Lisa. Wow, there's a lot of La Lisa. Lisa solo debut with La Lisa. She did what she had to do. She did what she had to do. Yes. Was the song great? No. That song was... But everything else about the solo debut, 8. Like, everything else about it, 8. She looked great. She looks great dancing the choreography, which... I'm so over Kyoto in choreographing for K-pop. I feel like I should just make a video about... like, just, like, choreography and how tired I am of... Anyway, get Kyoto out of your people's choreography in K-pop, especially Blackpink and especially, like, ITZY. We don't... Find someone else. Please. It's tiring. She looked good dancing, not necessarily cool to the steps, but like she looks good dancing, you know. The rap and the breakdown's cute in the song. I still remember when the song first dropped, I watched the first like 10-15 seconds. I was like, this could be Lisa's like moment like CL had with like Baddest Female, where it was like, wow, she ate that up. Did she eat that up? She gave you like a dollar store cookie, but like I want like a bougie cookie from somewhere grand, not just like the Chips Ahoy from the vending machine, you know? And that's what the song's giving me. But everything else about Lisa is giving a lot more than at least the others in Blackpink. Jennie can't compare with the performance. Rose doesn't compare with the performance. With the song? What the heck is going on? I was just expecting a little bit more. Just a little bit. Because Lisa will eat up anything that you give her, but like... Even she didn't look that, like, interested in her. And that's what I don't like. Because it's like, we know how much she can eat up. All the effing not studio choreos, but like the choreo videos that she has where she does other choreographer stuff that's not Kyoto in. Especially, Cheshire, huh? And if she choreographed like the whole thing, oh my god, it would have been night and day. I'm so sure it would have been night and day. That's what I wanted. So the Too Long Don't Listen is like Lisa, La Lisa, great debut. I didn't get what I wanted from it though. And we're not even gonna get into Money because Money was just yeah. Anyway, let's move on. We're moving on. Let's talk about my man, WONHO, with Can You Feel the Blue? Ooh, okay, that was cute. Because WONHO did a high teen kind of concept, which is very different from the last 2 releases he had, which are very, like, dark, sentimental, sexy, man. But he was like, I'm high teen now. It was so precious. It was honestly just what I wanted from him too. Like a little bit of a switch up, a little bit of like something different with the way he delivered the song, where she like kind of like sang talk the song instead of just kind of singing. I almost said he tried to rap, but it's not really rapping. But like, you know, like the fast talking you do in K-pop, he gave that. And that's what I wanted. I feel like you can go back in one of my Horizons hypes, and I think I said that before. Anyway, so yeah. Blue is so good. And I ordered all 3 versions of the album. Well, I pre-ordered it. I'm still waiting for them to come in. Hello, please send those to me, baby. I'm so WONHO biased. Obviously. I know y'all are like, duh. You sure are. Yes, I am. Because he deserves it. I think he sounds really good. I like his voice. There's not a whole lot of male voices that I like to hear. But his, I do. That's such a cute song. Ooh. See how happy I'm getting thinking about the song? It's a vibe, you know? It's not always about like how great you're singing. Sometimes it's just about the vibe, and he definitely got me with the vibe. Alright, let's move on. So, we are going to talk about Luna's Japanese debut with Hula Hoop. Hula la la, hula la la, hula la hula hoo. Ooh, that went off. They did not miss. They did not miss with that debut. That was a good debut for Japan. Oh, that was, ooh. Ooh. That was so good. Are you see? Hula Hoop is so good. Starseed was really good too. Sure was. I don't remember how it goes because I didn't listen to the Japanese album too much. But, girl, Luna, ugh. Give Luna their credit. Seriously, give Luna their credit because they deliver. On repeat. They deliver consistently. Most groups do not. They do. They deliver so consistently. We had Yum Yum like a month or 2 ago giving us cute. We had Not Friends like the week before giving us like that edgy F-boy realness. Now we have Hula Hoop and Starseed with more cute, delightful Luna-ness. Ugh. And the way the company is still like in so much debt. Like, hello. Save Luna. Thoughts and prayers for Luna, please. Please, everyone, let us pray. Oh, dear Heavenly Father. Luna, don't let them fall. Truly. You know who else? Okay. We're going to talk about Mamamoo's comeback with, oh, how do you say that? Mooch? Mooch, I think. Korean title, Hano Dang Bada Mankum. Hey. Anyway, that was sweet. I really like that because I like how I've seen the progression of Mamamoo from debut. They were one of the first groups I got to see like debut when I got into K-pop in like 2014, and seeing them from then to now, it's wonderful. I really like how they have been releasing music that's giving me reminiscent of like when A-Pink found their sound with like I'm So Sick and and like Dum Dum, like that kind of vibe. They're playing on that now, and they sound so good doing it. I did. I'm gonna be kind of sad if they disappeared, in all honesty. I'm not super attached to Mamamoo like that, but like that's, you know how we have like a fond memory of something and it's like, dang, they might separate. That's where I'm at with them. It's kind of like, oof, I don't know if I'm ready for them to drop the ball if they do that, you know? So I think they set their thing together though. If you know, please, you know, comment section. You can DM me even. But all right, let's move on. Oh God, okay. We're talking about Sticker by NCT because so how Megan absolutely does not like ping pong, and I love it. How Megan absolutely loves Sticker is the exact reason I'm like, oh God, please make it stop. And the only reason I'm like, what's going on is because NCT is showing so much vocally in Sticker, and it's like I can't resonate with it because there's so much going on in the background with all these noises, especially that effing flute. It's like a flute. There's like a weird like other instrument, like I don't know, a guitar. Like it sounds like a chaotic 3rd grade music class 5 minutes before the music class is supposed to start, and the teacher's like, okay, go play with the instruments real quick as I figure something out. That's what it sounds like. It's like, it's chaos. Make it stop. You know, it's that. Like, when I see it on my Instagram feed, I immediately mute it. It's at that point where I'm like, I don't want to hear it. And the only... Here's my complaint with NCT. Because although NCT is one of the few groups in one of the big... I'm going to say big four, not big three, but big four, that they're trying different things that are out there. They are willingly trying these different things that are out there, and like they're getting their accolades and like recognition and everything because of it. But it's like I don't understand why it was so much of K-pop nowadays. I know there's multiple people who have said this like as of recent that like you can't just enjoy it on the first listen. It takes like a few listens for you to finally be like, oh, now I get it. Now I like it. Like things have to grow on you, not like you just like it at first listen. Because there's a lot of things I like at first listen with like lesser known groups who try different things. And it's like, oh, okay, I'm on board. NCT always takes me a few listens to finally be like, oh, okay, that's what they're going for. Cool. You know? And I'm kind of tired of that. Why can't I just like it the first time I listen to it? Why can't we make music like that? I don't think that's asking too much because they used to do it in previous generations. I'm just on the fence with Sticker. You know what I did like? I did like Yang Yosub's solo release of Brain. That was smooth. That was a fierce, smooth song. Yosub definitely brought it, and I really like just the vibe of people from previous generations of K-pop coming through in solos. It was refreshing because he ate that up. I hope Megan plays clips of the music video because he absolutely ate that up and a half. And he looks very attractive on top of that. Like, did I just growl? I think I did. That was a comeback. There's not enough people talking about it. Granted, like, not a lot of people are talking about Highlight. There's so many reasons why, but Yosub did that. Come on, Yosub. High five. You know? Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. And we're gonna move on. I think I listened to that. Beauty Box with the Brad Tat. Let's talk about a new debut from a girl group called Beauty Box with their song Rat-a-Tat. Where is the song so I can look at the title? Hold on. There we go. Okay. That song, okay. You know how there's like toxic masculinity and like other toxic kind of terms of whatnot? There's like toxic cuteness in K-pop that if you're not in the mood, if you're not in the mood to be cute, then it's like, ugh, why are we so cute right now? And that's them. That song is so precious and like it's meant to make you smile. I literally listened to it like right before I talked about it, and I was like smiling just watching the video. It's so cute. It is so pure and innocent. It's just like fun, and we don't get a lot of that in K-pop like we used to. Like I would say like maybe 5 years ago we used to get that a lot more, but it's a little less of it now, and I feel like it was really refreshing to see a debut like that. It's really sweet. Like if you like cute stuff from girl groups, you'll probably love that. I like it. I think when they debuted, I wasn't in the mood for some cute stuff, but after rewatching it, like that's a good song. If you see me covering it eventually, then you heard it here first. It's good, you know? I think they look like promising of a group too. Like I could see them developing and branching out from the cuteness to something radical and extremely different, but still doing well. So I have high hopes for them. Let's talk about ITZY. So ITZY had a comeback with Loco, and did I like it? Yes, conditionally. With the condition that like Ryujin is just really hot, and that's why I like it. the whole music video, I was looking at Rouge and I was like, wow, what are they feeding her? Like, she just glowed up out of all of a sudden, and like that she was my focus the whole music video. Because usually, I remember when like ITZY debuted, everyone was like, Rouge is supposed to be the sun. I think Rouge is supposed to be the center now, and everyone was like, she's not doing a center's job. But the song, I don't know what got into her, but like it was like she was sucking my life force out of that music video, and like I watched it a good 7 times. The like first hour it dropped, and I was like, wow, Rujin's hot. But I just don't really. It's the song. I'm just like, okay, like they did a song. Leah definitely stepped it up in the song. So dangerous, so dangerous. Like that was a moment. That was a real nice moment. I love that for Leah. Original was really hot, but like that's about all I remember. The choreography was cool. It's just kind of known for cool choreography though, even though Kyo Tootin has some part of it, and it's just like, oh my god, please find someone else. But you know, like logo's good. It's just I'm disappointed because it wasn't what I wanted. I can't really even tell you what I want from ITZY at this point though, because they keep doing stuff and it's like it's not bad, but it's like it's not hitting me in the right places right now either. So overall, I did like it. Yes. All right, let's move on to this solo debut from Victon's Hansei called Take Over. Okay, so I have a friend who is absolutely obsessed with Hansei. If she sees this, I'm gonna be very proud because she has made it very far in this video to see me talk about him. I love the solo debut. I did not think I was going to like it. I would have placed like a lot of money that I would not have liked this song. I really like the solo debut, at least the title. I didn't listen to all of the B-sides. I listened to one else, but this title, ooh, it's the way. So, fierce rapper. But then you get to the chorus, and it's just like the little electronic noises that like they're having in that song. It's like it's just slapping your ass. It's the pain is the pleasure, you know? Like it like scratches a part of my brain that like needed the itch to be released. Like it was eye-opening. It was mouth-watering. It was It was fierce. Oh. And then the choreography, I really think that Lee Ji-jung from YGX, I think she choreographed it because it looks very her. But I really wish more people were talking about it. Hansei really did that in a half. As a K-pop rapper, I haven't seen like someone rap in K-pop where I resonated with it this much in a while. So I'm really happy about it because it was like finding a new gem. Like how you find a 4-leaf clover, it was like that kind of like, oh my god, this is so cool. That's what I think about the song. I really liked it. We're gonna talk about ITZY's Swipe real quick because one thing I talk about to Megan before I do all these videos about like just like the main like songs that came out each month, and we both agreed ITZY will always make music where like there's something catchy that you'll resonate with the first listen, because even though we both didn't like Loco, there was so much like don't even know she liked Loco. I was just on the fence with it anyway. But like there's always something that like is memorable about these songs. I like Swipe. I didn't listen to all of it yet. Do I plan on it? Probably not. But like if I heard it like full through, I would enjoy it. I already know that. But it's something about this vibe that like they have in Swipe that I really enjoy, that I wish was the vibe of the title personally, but also the choreography, because I know La Chica was a part of it, and I'm very La Chica biased. If La Chica is a part of something, I will usually eat it up. The only thing I didn't eat up from La Chica was Helicopter from CLC, because rest in peace. But this it's the little yummy move like from the Justin Bieber video that they did and and then swipe. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. Overall, swipe pretty good. Thumbs up. Okay, we're gonna talk about Key from Shiny with Bad Love. Cause when that song dropped and I saw the music video for the first time, I ate it up. It was great. It was kind of giving Taemin. Not gonna lie, I was kind of giving Taemin. I feel like if Key had released more solo music around the same time Taemin was rising in solo popularity, they could have easily differentiated the differences of like Key musically from Taemin. But like after watching the music video for like a second time, I watched like the performance videos on top of that. I'm kind of like, okay, it's a song, but it has really good choreography and he looks good performing it. But it's just a song, and it's giving. Me and Megan agreed that it sounds kind of like The Weeknd and kind of like Ed Sheeran together, but like a discounted version of it. Like maybe with a bunch of coupons laid out at like your local grocery store. I even said dollar store even, but you know, like that's what it's giving. It's like, okay, I see what you were doing. It's not bad, but like, you know, but the choreography's really nice. I understand that like not everyone in K-pop that's on Idol and like does this stuff is gonna be like jaw-dropping singing, but like because like the performance of it's really good and the choreography is really nice and he looks really good doing it. But it's just like the song and that's the beans. Okay, let's move on. So, AB6 had a comeback. I love AB6, girl. I love me some AB6. I love me some Daehui. Actually, no, I love all the members in all honesty. I'd be simping on a lot of them. I just said that on camera. You're caught on candid camera. Anyway, so yeah, ABC came back with a song called Cherry, and it's very cute. Oh, it sounds like it reminded me of Promise Nine's. Oh, which song? Is it We Go or Feel Good? It's either We Go or Feel Good. One of those two, along with like kind of like BTS Dynamite, like kind of sell out, but it. I feel like it's a continuation of like them being cute last year with My Answer around like summer. It's like they're giving like that summer AB6 return again with this song. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, what is this? Anyway, but like they're doing what they have to do. Like they're making comebacks, making releases. It's nice. It's not resonating as much as like their debut title stuff of like Blind for Your Love or Breathe. But like it's still nice to see them still making music, still coming back, and still doing really well. That I do like about them. Like am I attached? I'm still sort of attached with them, but it's not as much as like at one point I feel like I was like elbow and elbow with them, like hey pal, let's walk together, like skipping, but now we're just like hand holding and I'm kind of like looking other ways. But if AB6 like just pulls me over and like brings me back like elbow to elbow, I'll be in, but like I'm just at handle holding now. That's my attachment to them, you know? But Cherry's really cute. I do like it. Okay, let's talk about Hot Issue, because first of all, Hot Issue Megan told me Hot Issue's fandom name is called Shore. What is that? What? Who? If you're calling yourself a Shore, let me know. Like Sure. I spelled that right? Yes, Sure. Shore. What? That's embarrassing to me. I'm sorry, that's really embarrassing to me. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But ooh, that's a mess. Anyway, but their comeback song is called Icons. Watched the music video before I recorded this, and it's giving like girl group of this generation, which is great. But like, I want more for them. That's where I'm at. I feel like it sounds a lot like Majors, if you heard of that group. And K-pop, it sounds a lot like a Majors song. But at the same time, Majors music, a lot of people can do. So I'm disappointed because I like when people like carve out their own little thing and whatever music they're doing, and they just didn't do that for me per se. But, you know, they look good in the music video. And then I talked to Megan about this. She's like, yeah, but everyone in K-pop looks good in the music video. That's the point. And I'm like, dang. Points were made, you know? It's like, that's really not enough to just look good in the music video and have an average song. But I do appreciate the power and empowerment in the song of Icons. Plus, the lyrics are very, like, I'm proud, I'm confident, I'm an icon, you know? And, like, what woman doesn't want to be told that? Don't tell me that women don't want to be called an icon. Please don't be like, well, actually, no, let's just leave it. I'm here for female empowerment, because I feel like that song is giving it, but we're going to leave off with this song by CL called Lover Like Me, because that song is good. And the only thing about it that I have to complain about is with the music video, how CL's like dancing in it. Megan brought this up, and it's such a good point. Megan said, yeah, it looks like she's trying. And I'm like, what's wrong with that? But I'm thinking, CL does not need to try. CL, like, the C in CL stands for charismatic. I don't know what the L stands for. I thought of lesbian, but I don't think she's a lesbian, so I'm gonna have to find a different word. But, like, she's so charismatic. She doesn't need to dance. Why is she was, like, trying to dance full out in the music video. It's kind of like, you don't need to do all that. Because you have, like, all the visuals in the music video. She always has a nice, like, some kind of, like, avant-garde, whimsical kind of outfit. Like, the hair in that video, just that alone, like, there's so much, like you can explore in the music video that you don't need choreography. Even though, like, she did, like, hit a little 16 count in the video, which, like, was cool, but, like, it wasn't necessary. You don't have to do all that, CL. You are CL. She doesn't understand her power. Like, she is still CL. She's still not touched. Like, I'm telling you, when someone touches the level of CL and K-pop, that's when K-pop, like, triumphs Western pop. Because it will be a force when that happens, especially from a woman. Not Doja Cat. Anyway, but, like, you know, like, when that happens, it's a wrap. Like, K-pop is gonna be over Western pop. But the song is really good. That's what I had to say. I feel like, granted, most songs from Sia are going to be, like, really good. I'm sure there's a lot of songs people are like, actually, that one CL song, but, like, this one, she put her foot in that. She put some lips in that from multiple areas. You know, like, let me make my top 5. Here we have top 5 for September 2021 in K-pop, Horizon Type. So we have Luna, the Luna collab, I should say, with We're Not Friends. We have ITZY's debut with Got Ya. We have our Hyuna and Dawn debut collab with Ping Pong. We have Lee High with Red Lipstick. And finally, we have Hanse's debut with Take Over. I actually had a hard time making a top 5. I had 3 more songs that almost made the list. I'm not going to tell you which ones. If you can guess, you know, comment below. Especially if you made it this far. I am so proud of you if you made it this far. High five. You're a real one. But, you know, looking at it like this was a good month in K-pop. It was. At first I was like, oh, I'm not going to have much to talk about. But no, I did. There was a lot. A lot of good stuff. I'm excited for next month, too. October. And yeah, we're almost at the end of the year. It's almost been a year. I think this is officially, like, the first year of me doing Horizon Hypes. I think I've been doing this for a whole year now. That's so cool. It's all thanks to you. Let me stop. But yeah, I'm really happy about this. Yeah. Alright, so you know what to do. like the video. Comment down below. Did I miss something that you're like, wait, Horizon, you didn't talk about this? Let me know. Or if you don't agree with something, you know, comment below. Just comment. You know, I like comments. Anyway, follow me on Instagram at The Holy Horizon. Please subscribe to our channel at Studio SMH, which is right down below. All you gotta do. And I will see you next month. Bye.